But their dedication to M-Pesa Foundation has laid the groundwork for this transformative initiative. Their invariable contribution have propelled the foundation's progress. And I'm talking about M-Pesa Foundation, but also we can see the same of Safaricom Foundation, leading us to this day where we celebrate our achievements, but also chart a new path for impactful education interventions. So over the years, we've made significant strides in education. I'm especially proud of the work that we have done across many parts of our country, not just through the foundations, but also through our commercial business. I'm sure many of you in this room have heard enough stories or have their own stories of their own struggles during their school-going days. When they ran the video and you saw the state of some of those classrooms, you understand why this is important. So I studied, I would say, in conditions that were far from ideal. But I have to say, despite the fact that they were far from ideal, the infrastructure then was newer because a lot of it was actually constructed in the 50s and 60s. Whilst the infrastructure you see today is now more than 50, 60, 70, 80 years old. So the conditions were not ideal in Gaidedia, but eventually I ended up in Starehe and made my progress from then on. So the truth, ladies and gentlemen, is that no child should have to struggle just to learn. And we know that we cannot intervene on all the 25,000 primary schools or all the 11,000 secondary schools, but we can do our part. So Citizens of the Future, it's about changing the narrative that most of us grew with. It's about creating equal opportunities for every learner, regardless of where they come from. I'll briefly talk about Safaricom's intervention, including some of the commercial elements. At Safaricom, our purpose, as you have been told, is driving our purpose, which is transforming lives, drive everything we do. We prioritize